the difference between an XXX positive party and an XXX party? I'll tell you. So the positive one, there isn't actually any playrooms in there. You're allowed to wear whatever you want to wear. So there's normally a theme and you can wear underwear. You can go basically without clothes and just work with the accessories. Dance, you can make out. It's still like way more allowed to like have really hot makeout sessions. Like, you know, when it's just all over the place, grabbing someone's tatas, like touching, you know, all of this, that's completely fine. You can jump up on them, they can carry you around, like, you know. But there's no playrooms. Whereas in an XXX party, there is dedicated playrooms or dungeons for that specific purpose. So yeah, you're dressed up in basically the same attire. There's still dance floors and DJs and you're having fun with all your friends, but you can also skedaddle off to a little room where everyone's getting it on. It is a sweaty hot mess in there, I'm telling you that. And it is crowded. People love to do it together. And in some parties, there's specific, like there's two playrooms, one where you're like go in and just do the deed, and one where it's like toys and furniture and stuff, so you can really get into the play. Yeah, so that's the difference. I'm going to Naughty Party tonight. It's been a while, everyone. It's been a while, and she's excited. So we're going together as a fun thing. And however, though, now I'm not going to post this until we are in the cab on the way to the party because I do not want to freak her out, because I thought it was only going to be the two of us, right? And we were going to party and whatever. It turns out that my whole friend group, my whole play group, every girl that I basically play with is going to be there. Oopsie. Exciting. So one of my friends that I have as a play friend, she knew about this night and she was like, oh, I might come. And I was like, yeah, sure, like meet us up there. Me and this girl are probably gonna pre-party on our own because it could be good to like get to know each other. And she was like, yeah, fine. And then she texted me today and she was like, yeah, so these other girls that also are friends of us are going, so I'm going to pre-party with them, and it's basically just gonna be like, we're gonna be a big bunch. I'm like, oh, I am not telling the girl that I'm seeing or going with this yet. I'm like, no. I'm like, this is great. However, I don't want to freak her out. I'm sure she won't. Like, she will probably be over the moon. I mean, she will be able, I'll literally just throw her to the wolves. She literally will be able to swim around in kitty cats if she wants to, right? I am utterly excited to tell you about this night because I have no idea how it's going to play out, what's going to happen, or yeah, let's see. Stay tuned.
I just got home and it's 5:39 a.m. I can hear the birds sing outside and I can see myself in the mirror in this camera, and I am not looking like the birds are sounding like, that's for sure. But anyway, quickest update, it was a great night. I had the best time and it was just really nice. It was really fun and really like chilled in a, I don't know, whatever chilled way, but yeah, it was a really good vibe, which I'm happy about. So all in all, great night. I haven't like got it, yeah, and I'm not like, I haven't been very drunk. I just had a really good time and we were just stuck on the dance floor for hours just vibing with music and each other, and it's just like, yeah, it was really cute. Here for it. That was fun. Okay, anyway, good night.
I might be far too English or just British for this, but that sounds mental to me. I mean, everyone, yeah, including myself, everyone likes a night out, you know, go for a drink, but there's designated clubs for that kind of stuff and bars and whatever, you know. I couldn't think of much worse. I find it weird, I find it odd how, you know, the woman talks about like the specific rooms and how they're so crowded. It's just odd to me, and I couldn't think of a more uncomfortable setting if I tried. Like, any other setting is probably more comfortable than that. But, you know, she seems to enjoy them, her and her mates. Hopefully the mate who she wouldn't tell the big group about had a nice night, and yeah, I just I wouldn't know how to just go about it. I just find it really odd how, obviously they're going for the sole purpose of, you know, what she was talking about. You know, she came back, she was, what'd she say, it was 5:30 or something like that in the morning. She looked a bit worse for wear, so it looked like she had a nice night, but it just seems a lot of effort and a lot of just weirdness. I don't know how else to talk about this video or describe this video, but it just weird and odd, and yeah, it wouldn't be for me, I don't think.